Hi everybody, I hope everyone's doing well. This video is going to be a tutorial and a review on Dior's Fall 2011 limited edition palette Blue Tie. It's this look that I have right now, so if you guys are interested, do stick around. So this is how the palette looks like. Like most Dior Chanel products, it comes with a velvet pouch. The interesting thing with this palette is that it comes in a very weighty and substantial packaging. It has this kind of plaid-like pattern that some of their products have inside, but not in the packaging. It's very weighty than most of the other palettes you'll probably get. And then this is how it looks. You get 4 brushes that come with it. They're both double-ended, and one actually has a lip brush for the lip gloss that comes with the product. You get 4 shades, 2 matte shades on top and 2 shimmery shades at the bottom. And then in this compartment right here, you actually get the gloss, which is a beautiful, beautiful, very natural looking gloss, but it's not washing out or very nude. So this is the palette, and it retails for $70, so it's a bit more pricey than usual Dior quads. So my eyes are perfectly primed. I'm actually going to begin a little bit different and start by just applying a little mascara. This is the Dior Show Blackout, and I'm just going to be applying this on my lashes. So you just want to really wiggle the wand at the bottom or the base of your lash and just pull it going up. And with this mascara, you really don't need to curl your lashes before that, because as you can see, it does a good job of lifting the lash and giving it a slight curl as well as just defining it. This Dior pencil in Captivating Blue. And what you want to do is I'm just going to wiggle this liner on my actual lash line. And this doesn't have to be very, very precise. Now I'm going to begin with the actual palette. I'm going to take this medium navy shade right here, and I'm actually going to use the brush that they include in the palette. And the Dior palette brushes are actually the only brushes that are extremely beautiful and really usable. That color, and I'm just going to apply that on my entire lower lid. You can go a bit above your actual socket line. Then I'm going to take a little of the same color and just slightly bring that down a bit. This very dark navy blue right here. And I'm going to turn my brush over this on the outer 3/4 of my eye right here. Now I'll be taking this shimmery lighter gray shade, and I'm actually going to apply that over the inner half of my eyelid, of my bottom lids. The darker shimmer right here. And I will be concentrating this as an overlay on the outer half of the eye, which is where we place the darker blue as well. Take any black liner and just rim your inner lash line. Now I'm actually going to take my MAC 208 brush, and I'm actually going to damp that with my Fix Plus, which is this one right here. And I'm actually going to apply these 2 shades. I'm going to mix the dark shade and the shimmery shade, and then just reinforce that as an eyeline, just to incorporate the entire look and give it a more dramatic effect. So that's basically it. if you would like to highlight your brow bone, you can take any neutral shade or highlighting shade, but I'm actually just gonna take a basic matte white shade, and I'm actually just gonna clean that area. And I think the eye is dramatic enough that you don't really want to go all out and be too shimmery on top of that. So this is just gonna serve as cleaning the entire look. For purposes of this video, I'll show you guys how dramatic it can really look, and I'll just use this Eve Pearl lashes, and this is style 104, but I'm actually gonna divide one of the lashes and split one for both eyes, because I think these strips are too long and I just want to customize it to fit the look and not be too much. So I'll be back with this eye look with the Eve Pearl lashes. So it just lends itself to a bit more drama, especially with this palette, which is essentially what you're going for, a very smoky eye look. So the lashes lends itself to that. So I'll be back with the rest of my face. So this is the finished look, and on my cheeks I've just applied muted pink blusher by Chanel. This is Rose Ecrin, and this is their blusher, limited edition blusher for the fall. And I just wanted to keep it very light and very pale, so you can give focus to the actual smoky eye more than anything. The lip is just the one from the palette, and it's actually not a very pale pink. The finish is actually really beautiful. It doesn't really require more gloss. I think of all the fall palettes that I've come across and I've seen, this is actually the most promising, but just a little word of caution, was quite a bit of fallout, especially when applying the colors. So I would actually suggest that you work on your eye first before you work on your complexion or your face foundation products. I see this is $70, so for a palette it's pricey, but you have to remember that you are getting kind of a full-size amount of a lip gloss, and you are actually getting two very workable brushes that come with a palette. They're both double-ended, and there's actually a lip brush included in them. This is definitely one of the better palettes for the fall, and if you guys are into collecting limited edition items, this is definitely one of the must-haves for this season. So I guess that's about it. I hope this was interesting for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or a great evening.